What's up, y'all? It's your boy Zah. Welcome to the very first episode of The Flawed Therapist. I'm excited to finally share this space with you. This channel is about real conversations about mental health, especially from the lens of a young black male therapist. In this episode, I want to walk you through how I got here, my personal path to becoming a therapist, the challenges, pivots, and why I'm passionate about the work that I do. I am Zamir Andrews, a licensed clinical mental health counselor in the state of North Carolina. I'm originally from the inner city of Philadelphia. I'm a father, a tailor, an image consultant with a passion for empowering others. I'm a two-time HBCU graduate. I received my bachelor's from St. Augustine's University in psychology in Raleigh, North Carolina. I received my master's in clinical mental health counseling from North Carolina A&T State University. Aggie, right? For me, growing up, I didn't even know what a therapist was. So for me, I wanted to essentially be the person I wish I had, right? Someone relatable, who understood our environment, who could walk people through healing really in a real way. So many challenges I face throughout this journey. And we'll, dive a lot deeper into that in further episodes. However, I face setbacks from financial aspects, burnout, doubt, all that, right? Eviction notices, you name it, right? But I kept going, I kept building, and I stayed grounded in my purpose. This channel really all about perspective, right? Healing, real talk. Whether you're on your mental wellness journey or working towards becoming a therapist, right? I'm here to walk with you. I'm here to show you guys just my lifestyle and how I navigate the profession, manage work-life balance, all of those things, right? I'm just here to be a guide and a beacon of inspiration, honestly. I think for me, being a young black male from the inner city of Philly, my character, my morals, my principles really shaped me, right? I knew I had to move with integrity. I built a strong support system around me, people who believed in me, even when I even didn't, right? And honestly, being black in this field pushed me even harder. I believe less than 1% of therapists are black males, right? And so for me, I want to be able to change that narrative. I just didn't quit. Like the great, Nipsey Hussle said, I went through every emotion with trying to pursue what it is that I'm doing, but I didn't quit, right? That quote stayed with me, right? My family, mentors, everyone kept me motivated, right? I knew I had something to offer, and the only thing that's going to separate you from whoever else is going for this or is going to go through this, whatever, is that you're not going to quit. You're not going to quit. You got to go through every emotion to pursue what it is that you want to do. And that's what separated me from whoever. I don't care, right? With just that idea of not quitting. Don't quit. Don't quit. I'm a beast, man. Like, simple as that. I'm a beast, right? I've overcome things that most people don't see behind the scenes, right? And I think I've learned that I'm really built for this. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually. I learned that I'm an animal. I'm a beast. That I will prevail. That's what I learned about myself. That's what I learned. I think the biggest piece of advice that I would give to someone pursuing the field, and not even just within the counseling field, but just in whatever desires or endeavor that you want to embark on, I think the biggest thing is just being organized, right? I always like to get this to people with whom I come across and my clients as well is, disorganization leads to chaos, organization leads to peace. The more organized you are, the more peaceful your life will be, right? The more disorganized you are, the more you freestyle life. A lot of times when we freestyle life, we operate off of emotion rather than logic. So that would be my piece of advice for somebody who's pursuing this field. I think for me, I hope to bring a sense of representation and realness, right? Coming from the environment that I come from, I want people to see me and say, damn, I want to be just like him, right? And so for me, I think when I give people that sense of motivation, it either inspires people to become a therapist or it inspires people to receive counseling, right? So I think if I continue to present it in a way that is representative of the environment that I come from, then I think that I can create some sense or some sort of change. But that's it, family. Stay tuned for more. If my story resonated with you or gave you just a little bit of information, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. You can find me on all social media platforms. The links is in the description below. Be on the lookout for the next episode. I got a lot more in store. We just getting started. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Until next time, stay grounded, stay fly.
Took 100 L's and I ain't never lost my mind.